We were talking about, even though we're talking about cleaning, in some places it's too hot to clean. And so that's kind of everywhere, right? So we need a way to be cool, whether we're indoors or outdoors. And that's where LivePure comes in with their bladeless indoor-outdoor rechargeable fan. So you're not tethered to a wall outlet. You can take this anywhere. It weighs 6 pounds. It's beautiful. There's a lot of functions that come on to it. And it comes with a remote control. All you do is choose your color. So we've got it for you in teal. This is white, we've got red, and we have gray. We did have other colors, they're gone. This is your opportunity to get it while we still have these. And Bonnabelle Sherman is joining us this morning. And Bonnabelle, you brought your own fan.
Have fan, we'll travel. Look at me.
I love it.
Here I go. Look, you've heard of, look mom, no hands, look mom, no cord.
Right.
This is amazing. This is the fan you can take with you anywhere you want to go. Maybe you're invited to that nice outdoor picnic, backyard party, and you're like, oh, I want to go, but it's so hot.
Yeah.
Bring your fan with you. If you are the sports mom, sit this on the bench and share. Now, this has a rotate feature. You want to be a hero? Bring this with you to that sport event.
Right.
You sit it out, and everybody's like, can I share that breeze with you?
Ooh, yes.
Well, look at this. Look at the extent of that breeze, how big it blows, and how light it is. So you literally can take this with you anywhere you have to go.
Bonnabelle, you give new meaning to BYOB. BYOF, bring your own fan.
I like it. And now here, look, this is run by a lithium-ion battery, which is wonderful. Same thing that's in your laptops. And you recharge it. From 0 to 100 is under an hour, but you can use the cord. Now, this is your charging cord, but when you're home, you can use this to power the fan as well. So you do have all of those options. Now, I think we're sending, as far as camp, I think round 2 of camp goes. So I think the first kids who go for the first month might be home.
Yes.
And now the kids who are going in August, you have to send this with them. Even if you're camping, you have a camping vacation, put this in the camp and get a breeze to cool everybody down, or just get rid of that stagnant air. Also, when you're sitting outside, a fan keeps the bugs away.
Good.
Yeah,
really good.
Now let's talk about what this is. So this is LivePure's bladeless fan technology. Now, what happens is, because you see no blades there, what happens is the air is taken in the bottom, it's mushroomed and then sent out through the hoop. Then that circle that you see around there is actually LED lighting. And LivePure did such a great job because the LED lighting works separate from the fan, which makes this a 12-month fan. Many times when you buy a fan, they're ugly, you have to hide them. I'm gonna step over here. When you have fans like this, for me, my second thought was always, excuse me, oh, where am I gonna hide this? Where am I gonna put it the other 9 months? Do you have a basement? Do you have an attic? But now with LivePure, you never have to hide it. And when you're not using it as a fan, you will use it for the LED lighting, which is mood lighting, atmosphere lighting, night light.
And that's something that these fans of old can't do, never could. And you'll notice because these all look very familiar, they're also dirty and dusty because that's what happens with those blades and those cages, that you can never get in there unless you take it apart and try to clean it. But with your LivePure, you don't have that worry. And these are not indoor-outdoor. These are not cordless. These are not rechargeable. This is innovation at the time that we really and truly need it. Yeah. So I invite you to get yours. I don't think there's ever a time where, maybe except the dead of winter, that you wouldn't need a fan. I love that it circulates the air. I love how easy it is. You've got the QR code, you've got hsn.com, you've got the HSN app. I want you to get your fan, okay? Choose your color. Red, gray, white, or teal are your options. And even with the remote control, there's so much convenience with this, Bonnabelle.
Yeah, to have a cordless fan, and you may be looking at this going, oh, wait, Bonnabelle, I have that fan. You know, I bought it from you last year. And no. This year, it's all new. Cordless technology. You don't have a cord, which means you can take this anywhere you're going. Whatever adventure, you can pop it in the car and bring the LivePure fan with you. It has a lithium-ion battery, which charges, and then it has a low, medium, high, and turbo. Many fans have low, medium, and high, but not turbo. Turbo gives you that extra boost. And we even have a graphic that shows you just how powerful this is. Over 10 miles per hour is the breeze that you're gonna find. And listen, I think Bobby Ray Carter said it's like our fan pocketbook. You just put it on your arm and take it to your car. Look, I can travel with this. I have no cord tethering me wherever I'm going. You can bring this fan with you. Whatever your adventure is in your family, and if you have children, this is a lifesaver. Now, we have a little image of baby Haley as well. I want to show you that. But take a look at the fan. Let's review the features. Okay, this is bladeless technology. The air is taken in the bottom, it's mushroomed, and then sent out through the hoop. Then you have the LED lighting, and the LED lighting has lots of choices: blue, purple, white, green, red, and we can put down the lights in the studio and just show you how those lights glow. Now, this is baby Haley. This is true story. This is my backyard. I was having a birthday party for my grandson, and an infant came, and I didn't know that we were going to have an infant, and it was very hot. So I ran inside, I got my LivePure, put it on the baby, and the mom was so impressed.
Wow.
She said, "Thank you so much." And then everybody started gathering around and go, "Annabelle, what is that?" And I said, "Oh, that's a bladeless fan." They said, "That's amazing. I want one of those."
Yeah.
So in this day, back in April, I was the hero because
Yes.
I ran in and got that fan for that baby. So if you have children or grandchildren, I want you to consider having this because that breeze is super important. Now, as the lights go down, take a look at the glow. Isn't that amazing?
Yes, and you can see the one that you're seeing there, that's the one that we've got blowing. You can all of them are on, and you'll also notice they're not loud, they're not intrusive, but you're seeing that beautiful color going around. And of course, you can, if you don't want the color, you can turn it off. But look at how it just adds even more to the ambiance that LivePure brings. They always bring us a little something extra. You are thinking, oh, I love the idea of a fan, but now it's indoor outdoor. I love the idea of, you know, that I can control the speed and I can have that cooling, but I can also have that ambiance of the color as well. So which one are you looking at? Do you want the teal or do you want the white? We've got the red or the gray, which is the one that you're looking at right there. They're all fantastic. They weigh 6 pounds. You've got flex pay, you've got free shipping, and you've got a lot of hot, uncomfortable weather in your future that now you can actually deal with.
Yeah, this makes life so much more comfortable. What's the job of a fan? As a matter of fact, Kate, if you would get me a remote, because I want to show everybody the remote, because when you have this kind of power, you want to have a remote. And so I'm going to get that remote and we'll be able to show you. So this fan can go with you anywhere. And what's important is a breeze meets your skin and cools you down. So you want the strongest breeze possible. And as you see me walking around, you're like, wait a second, aren't you tethered to a cord? No, I'm not. This is rechargeable lithium-ion battery, so you're taking this anywhere. And let's talk about emergencies. Should this be in your emergency kit? Yeah, it should. Blackouts, brownouts. The electric company shuts off the AC for a little bit and forgets to tell you. Hurricane season, you want a rechargeable fan. You want one that will also give you light that you can take anywhere. You can walk from one bedroom to the other bedroom, to outside, to inside. This fan is super powerful. Up, I think it's 10.7 miles per hour.
Wow.
That's amazing. And then, you know, just the ability to take this wherever you want and depend on that LivePure, Tamara, it's a win.
It really is. And let me just give you a quick housekeeping update. If you want gray, we've got 120 of them remaining, and then we say goodbye to the gray. All right? I don't want you to miss out on that. If you are thinking, wow, the idea that I can take this indoors and outdoors, it only weighs 6 pounds. So as you saw Bonnabelle moving this around, I mean, it weighs less than your handbag, the traditional handbag or your work bag or your book bag, but you've got cooling. And all of these are on, all of these, even over here, and they're not loud, and they're not intrusive, they're not dancing around, and they're not dusty and dirty and icky. And they're not scary for kids or pets because there's no blade. Everywhere you look, it's just cool and comfortable. I invite you to pick yours up. Gray is getting very limited. We do have white, which is always popular. We've got red and teal. And Bonnabelle, I know that you've got the remote control.
Yes, it's amazing. So when you have this kind of power, and let's say you're using this inside, because remember, you use this cord to charge, but you also can use it for power when you're home. But then you unplug it and it powers from 0 to 100 in less than 2 hours, and then gives you up to 19 hours worth of cool time, depending on which setting you pick. So let's say you're sitting on your recliner at home, and you're like, oh, I want to adjust it up to turbo. We give you a remote on every single one of these so that you can adjust. You can adjust the rotate, the speed, the lights. Now remember, those lights are separate from the fan. That's why this is a 12-month fan. When you're not using it as a fan, you will absolutely use those great lights. The LED lights are around the edge, and we have a great image with some fog that we can really show you the far reach, but also the colors. Now what we did was we went through the colors as we were putting this smoke through. So but you notice how narrow it is at first, and then it explodes out? That's what you're going to feel in the room. And then this is an opportunity to see the colors. So you see you have green, blue, purple, white, red. These are fabulous colors that can be accent light, night light, romantic dinner light. So you never have to hide this.
I like that.
Now LivePure gives you a great warranty, 3 years, and then USA-based customer service. So it's the real deal, the whole package. Pretty and power all together, Tamara.
Love it. Love it. Vaudeville, thank you so much for bringing this to us.
Okay, you're welcome. I'm off to the next adventure. I'll see you later. You can take your fan too.
I love it. Okay, so Vaudeville is taking the cooling with her. You're going to be able to do that as well. Indoor, outdoor from LivePure. And this is 852-344. I know we do have to move, but you don't have to. If you want to keep shopping, please do it. If you want gray, it's going to be the first one to go. Or white, or teal, or red. Those are your choices. Now, we've got lots of great items for you. As a matter of fact, let's check out this quick